Hello viewers, I Shivangi welcome back you to all to the YouTube channel of Holy Cross Texas School. Today again I am here with one more informative video which will let you to know about some basic information regarding one medical professional who deals with the injuries of nervous system. Yes dear viewers, the injuries of nervous system, basically the injuries related to the spinal cord, to the brain and to the nerves. So this person deals with all the affected conditions of brain, spinal cord and the nerves. So let's start with a very basic question. Who is this person? This person is known as a neurosurgeon. What is a neurosurgeon? A neurosurgeon is a person who deals with the neurology, which is a branch of medicine that deals with the anatomy, functions and organic disorders of nerves and the nervous system, and physician who specializes in the diagnosis and surgical treatment. This person who deals with the surgical and non-surgical treatment is known as a neurosurgeon. Basically, he refers some surgical treatment also and some non-surgical treatment also. Some treatments such as brain tumors, brain hemorrhage, blood clotting, spinal cord injuries or accidental issues related to the vertebrae columns and the brain. Everything is dealt by a neurosurgeon only. Then as you have got to know about what is a neurosurgeon, our next step is what should be the eligibility criteria, means which type of studies you have to adapt to go into this field. To become a neurosurgeon, the eligibility criteria is as follows. The eligibility conditions to become a neurosurgeon is that you have to clear your 12th with a medical stream which is followed by a 5 years MBBS degree. It means you have to clear your 12th. In your class 12th, you have to opt medical stream in which the main subjects will be physics, chemistry and biology. After clearing your 10th, you have to take physics, chemistry and biology in your 12th class. After clearing your 12th class with the good percent, after this you have to take admission into a 5.5 years MBBS degree program. For this you can give the entrance test which is related to the admissions in various colleges all over India. These entrance tests are such as AIIMS, NEET, etc. You can give this entrance test to clear it and to get admission into various colleges all over across the India. Next question arises, that is, what are the required skills of a neurosurgeon? The neurosurgeon, if you have entered into the field of neurosurgeon, then what are the skills that you have to embed into you? The following skills includes the skill of hard work. Yes, a neurosurgeon should be a hard working person. Next skill is he should be able to find solutions to problem and deal with people from all walk of life. He must have a knowledge of latest medical developments in the field of neurology and be confident, strong decision maker, excellent communicator and emotionally strong and mature. Yes, as neurosurgeon deals with the brain problem, spinal cord problem and nerves problem. So he should be mentally strong. He should be mature person to deal with such type of issues. Next is the person who is having a field as a neurosurgeon, he should have an excellent ability to judge the human behavior. Yes, to judge the human behavior is also a skill which is required to become a neurosurgeon. He should have a passion to work in tiring conditions. He should have a genuine care and concern for the patients and must have intellectual ability to apply the concepts of neurological surgeries. Yes, the person who refers this field must have the concepts of neurological surgeries. Now the question arises in your mind is that as you are aware about that what is a neurosurgeon, what are the eligibility criteria to adopt this stream. Further I have told you the required skills. Now the most important question or the foremost question which is coming in your mind is that how you can become a neurosurgeon. So this criteria I am going to tell you right now. How to become a neurosurgeon. It includes so many steps. The first step is you have to clear your 12th class with physics, chemistry and biology. This already I have told you. The next step is you have to give a medical entrance exam, that can be NEET UG, AIMS or NIMHANS entrance test, to get admission to 4.5-year MBBS course with 1 year and 6 months compulsory training. Then is NEET PG entrance exam you have to clear to get admission in 3-year general surgery training program leading to MS degree. Next step is NEET super specialty test. Yes, this is also one entrance exam which gives admission in 3 years neurosurgery course leading to an MCH degree. Then is DNBCET, Diplomate of National Board Centralized Entrance Test, SS exam. Now the question comes in your mind that what is this DNBCET exam? Suppose you are going into MBBS and suppose you have not cleared any kind of government exam, or you are not qualified for a government job. Then in that case what you can do, you can clear this DNBCET exam, that is Diplomate of National Board Centralized Entrance Test. This will allow you to go into private jobs of the same field, like you can become a neurosurgeon into the big private institutes, into the big private hospitals which are having a good name. Also you can open your own clinic for the same field. Means this DNBCET basically for your own. If you are not selected for a government doctor, then you can open your own clinic or you can go into any other private hospital. Next is job profile responsibility. Means as you came to know about what is a neurosurgeon, now what are your responsibility as a neurosurgeon? Your responsibility are that a neurosurgeon is to examine and diagnose disorders or injuries to the nervous system and perform surgeries on the brain, spinal cord and peripheral nerves to treat these conditions. He or she is the one who oversees and coordinates a team of surgeons and nurses to perform these surgeries to remove tumors, relieve chronic pain and treat wounds, vascular disorders and diseases. More responsibilities of a neurosurgeon are ordering, performing and interpreting results of diagnostic tests such as MRIs, PET scans and CT scans, assessing and diagnosing patients, prescribing treatments and monitoring the patient's progress, meeting with the families of patients in surgery and keeping them updated regarding their health. He should be handling unscheduled emergency surgeries. In case of emergency surgeries, the neurosurgeon should be ready at any time, working with psychiatrists, therapists and neurologists and consulting with each other with other departments, performing basic administrative and business tasks such as keeping records, writing prescriptions and filling out paperwork. Neurosurgeon is also supposed to keep up with new discoveries and attending academic conferences. These all were the duties, or you can say the responsibility of a neurosurgeon. As neurosurgeon to become a neurosurgeon is not an easy task. If a person had entered into the field of neurosurgeon or into the field of medical professional, then he has to adapt these all responsibility. Means he should be he have to give them update time to time, and moreover he has to be polite with the patient, as basically the patients who come to the neurosurgeon are related to the brain, to the spinal cord and to the nerves, which are the delicate parts of a human body. So for a neurosurgeon it is mandatory, or you can say it is compulsory, to have a polite heart with their patients. So next I am going to tell you about the topmost colleges or topmost medical institutes from where you can complete this degree. First is All Indian INSAT of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute for Medical Sciences and Technology, Christian Medical College, Vellore, Armed Forces Medical College Pune, Jipmar College Puducherry, Maulana Azad College Delhi. These all are the top medical institute from where you can do your further studies to become a neurosurgeon, or you can have an MS degree in the same field. Now the next question arises in your mind, if you will complete your degrees like MBBS, then what will be the career prospects after entering into this field? The career prospects and the job opportunities which you can get after entering into the field are: neurosurgeon can get placed in the neurosurgery department of reputed hospitals like AIIMS, PGI and Max. Yes, these are the reputed hospitals in India, AIIMS, PGI and Max, and if you have completed your neurosurgeon course, then you can be placed in these departments, neurosurgery department of these hospitals. Medical organizations associated with police, paramilitary and defense forces and other government organizations. Yes, you can be selected as a doctor in paramilitary, in defense forces and other government organizations. Next is neurosurgeon having more enterprising skills can also open their own clinic and make a fortune for themselves. As I told you, by clearing DNB CT test, you can open your own clinic, or you can take the same field into a private hospital also. As in government associations also, we are having paramilitary also, defense also. So in that time also, as so many soldiers are working over there, so sometimes they also have injuries related to a treatment of surgical disorders like brain, again I am telling spinal cord and nerves. So these injuries are also to be treated by a neurosurgeon only. So for that task, the government association is also selecting the person or the candidate who has completed his study in this same field. Now next is, what are the salary or pay packages in this department? The salary and the pay packages for the fresher who has just now completed his MBBS, and his fresher salary is rupees 75,000 to rupees 1 lakh per month. This is the fresher salary. And if you get experience, after getting experience, your salary will be 1.5 to 2 lakh per month. So as the salary packages are very high. According to the field, the salary package is also good, but you have to work hard to enter into this field, because to enter into medical field is not an easy task. For that, you have to adapt some skills like time management, you have to do hard work, and moreover you should have a good communication skills, as I have told in my earlier videos. So now next is, if you want to go into the field of neurology or neurosurgery, first of all, you should have a delicate heart, and you have to complete all the prescribed course which I have told you, like you have to complete your 12th, you have to complete your MBBS, and then only then you can enter into this field. This field, again I am telling, this field requires hard work and hard work. In the last but not the least, I want to conclude by only saying that hard work is the key to success. By doing hard work only, you can get your appropriate profile. Thank you and have a nice day.